Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Wisty here, and tonight I'm going to be talking about something totally different than what everyone else is talking about. So if you want a little bit of a distraction, we'll say, I'm going to talk about belly bloat. And these are specific things for you to try for belly bloat. Now this is as I drink my adaptogen tea. This is a mug with my face on it. Isn't that hilarious? So I use adaptogen, liquid adaptogens, and I make a warm tea with it, and it's so warm and cozy. I was chilly today. It was supposed to be nicer today, but I was chilly, so I'm wearing a hat and I'm getting warm tea. Okay. I'm drinking from a mug with this was a gift. I did not make this myself. Okay, just to be clear. So, I'm going to talk about belly bloat, things you can do to get rid of belly bloat. Now, the disclaimer I have right at the beginning of this is that there are many causes of the belly bloat. So if you try all of these things and you're like, oh, it worked, but I don't know what it was. Yeah. So this is why in the 12-week challenge, when I work with you closely in a more one-on-one setting, holy cow, I can actually tell you these are the specific things that are going to help you, your system, your body function better, and to keep your positive results. So we are still taking calls right there. I'll put a call right there for you if you are interested in joining the 12-week challenge and you have questions and you're not quite sure if this really is the right next step for you. Or you're like, oh, what if I have this weird thing? What if I have this? What if I can't eat whatever? Is it still okay? Yep. This is the place to do the calls so you can get all your questions answered. Because we work on stuff like this, and belly bloat does matter. When you're trying to be healthier, your immune system lives in your gut. So if your gut is bloated, that's not good for your immune system, right? Serotonin is released primarily in your gut. Yeah. And then of course, when you're like, okay, at some point when we're all not quarantined again and I can get out in the world, I want to look good, right? Yeah. Let's get that belly bloat taken care of. Okay. So I'm just going to go down this list for you. If you have questions, you can pop them in the chat thread. If you're watching the replay, you can pop them in there. If you're not comfortable putting a question there, you can always message me, right? I get questions from women literally all over the world every single day. So don't hesitate to reach out. But I'm going to go through this list and just kind of mention this. But again, this is just for general information purposes, because if you have a specific thing that's causing your irritation, like if you have gallbladder issues, peanuts can really irritate your gallbladder and will give you belly bloat. I didn't put peanuts on here, but that's an example of why you could try all these things, but it wouldn't really work for you. Some of you just learned something right there, didn't you? You're like, what? Gallbladder peanuts? Yeah. It's a thing. Yep. Okay. So this is a general thing that works for a lot of people. But again, for you specifically, you know, a lot of times I can, once I know more about you and what's going on with your system, I can make the specific recommendations that are actually going to work for you. So belly bloat, first thing, apple cider vinegar. I know it's so gross. Who wants to drink that first thing in the morning? No one. Does it work? Absolutely. It works. And it's like one of the most amazing things for belly bloat. Yeah. Kicks off your digestion, works beautifully. So apple cider vinegar. There's a whole morning drink I have that makes it easy to tolerate, all that stuff. Beautiful though. Probiotics. A lot of times getting in artificial sweeteners and other things actually cut down the microflora in our gut, meaning you're going to have to replenish with probiotics. Digestive enzymes. Yes, getting in extra enzymes to help your system break down, process the foods that you're eating, help things move along smoothly. Yeah. Smooth move, right? Yeah. So good. So digestive enzymes, especially when you're eating your largest meal of the day, that can help your system break things down. Clean eating, right? And you're like, oh, it's super healthy. Okay, check the labels, because any type of artificial colors, sweeteners, flavors, ingredients can actually disrupt how well your gut functions. Yeah, that can cause belly bloat. I can't tell you how many times somebody has sent me something and they're like, well, I eat super clean. I eat super, super clean. I'll be like, okay, but everything that you ate yesterday and today, like list it off, ate and drank. And there'll be one little thing in a dressing, a salad dressing that's got artificial, sweeteners in it. And that's what's causing the belly bloat. And I'm like, you put this dressing on your stuff for lunch and dinner. Stop. Switch the dressing out, fixes it, right? Again, it just depends what it is that's causing it, but that's one of the things to look at if you really are having a hard time with the belly bloat. Lacey, hi Lacey, how long does it take for the ACV to help? Oh, that's a good question. That depends on your system. There are some women who they start taking it and immediately start noticing a difference in their gut, in their health, in their results, taking down inflammation. I'm not kidding. I just got off of a call with somebody who they did the 5-day challenge that we had. If you missed out on it, get on my list so that you guys can get on the next 5-day challenge, because it was amazing. But she lost 7 pounds, 2 inches right around her waist, went down an entire pant size, right? Huh, what? Yeah. But apple cider vinegar helps decrease a lot of the bloat, a lot of the inflammation, and everything from your system. So for some people, it works really, really quickly. But if you have a lot of issues with your gut, underlying stuff going on, it can take longer. It can take weeks. So keep that in mind. That's a question I can better answer if I know more about you. So, yeah. So again, it's different for everybody. Okay, so electrolytes. What? Electrolytes? Hydrate? That can take down my belly bloat? Yeah, it can. Did you know that women need to hydrate differently throughout the month? Yes. Did you know that women don't upload hydration into their cells the same every day throughout the month? It changes. After you ovulate, your body needs more electrolytes. Otherwise, you're going to get more bloated. You're going to have more bloat in your system and everything. Let me grab this. I talk about this more and foods that match your hormonal cycle in my book, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon. Another resource for you. So keep that in mind. But electrolytes and hydrating properly, holy cannoli, does it get you the right results? Yes. Lacey, the 5-day challenge was amazing. Yay, Lacey! You were in on the 5-day challenge. Love it. And then cutting out gluten and dairy and soy. Gluten and is just inflammatory. Irritates the gut lining. Dairy, mucus producing and everything. Yep. Soy, largest protein in the human diet. Huge, ginormous. Your body just can't break it down that well. You can have smaller amounts of soy, things like that. By the way, soy lecithin is not soy protein, so totally different thing. But cutting out soy proteins. If you have a like a shake that has soy protein in it, stop. If you have a soy latte, soy milk, there's huge proteins in there. It's going to irritate your gut. Stop. That's going to cause your belly bloat. So again, I'm giving you this big list so you can kind of be your own Nancy Drew on your belly bloat and kind of look at things. Okay, I'm doing some ACV, I'm doing probiotics, I've got a digestive enzyme, I eat pretty well. Yeah, okay, maybe it is that I'm not hydrating well enough. Oh my gosh, is there something I'm getting where I'm getting soy in and that makes my belly bloat really bad? I don't know. Find out. So that's what I wanted to give you guys today. Total different subject. So something else to look at as you're going through your days and looking at your belly and thinking, oh, I want my belly bloat to get better. Go through this list. If there's other things you're searching for, again, I'm here as a resource. And if you're looking at the 12-week challenge, click the link in the comments so you can schedule a call. We are filling up for the 12-week challenge and we are going to cap it soon. So I mention that only because I want to be a resource for women who are really ready and want to do this. So, okay. What else? Oh, podcast I have for you, The Female Health Solution. So tons of stuff there as well as another resource. And I recently came out with my 200th episode, which was kind of fun. So you can listen to that. And my YouTube channel is Dr. Beth Westy. You can subscribe to that so you stay updated on all of my videos coming out. All right. That's what I got for you tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Please let me know if you have any other questions or if you want another video on a specific topic that I haven't covered, let me know and I will do it. All right. Have a great night. I'll see you later.